over there, tap that follow button, caress it gently, whisper sweet nonsense in its ears, whisper in its eyes, and enjoy the content because it is really good. I mean it. Right. Thank you for the raid and welcoming raiders. We are having a little bit of a struggle fest though, so with that going for us. You've been harassing Clan Spice and Mandrill and taking their stuff, cursing battle armor. Oh, cool. Am I still alive? Have you managed to get me killed yet? Oh, we were so close from being able to fire on this guy. Hey, Lanowar. Good. Oh my god, what was that shot? Oh, F's in chat again. No, we're still alive somehow. Hey Lanowar, how you doing? Long time no see. Over here at least. Still alive, only slightly singed. That's exactly how I like it. Running circles around the torp seems to be the best way to avoid being dead. Yeah? Chat, I don't think we can do this. One last try and then we give up. Your tune is more hurt been hanging out in hospital. Hey, free vacation! Okay, maybe we try a different approach and like we go this way. But I feel like that's going to just get us killed immediately instead of later.
Set the course.
Yeah, Shogo has been playing Battletech. It is a lot of fun. I think, what was the mod called that you were playing? TCA or something? TAA? MSAA? TXA? DLSS? I don't know. It's not the Rogue Tech one, it's the other one. Battletech Advanced. Yeah, that's the one.
The time has come.
Okay, let's try the kiting strat again. Now that didn't work because they butt shot us out of orbit. Well, actually, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I have an idea. You have so far taken 0 casualties from advanced clan weaponry, 2 from elementals bashing cockpits in with rocks though. Yeah. It's not nice being shot in the bottom. Yeah, you tell me. Oh, dude, they're doing the thing I was doing with my torps. So what I was saying is, if we can load just before the battle, we have the option of doing some upgrades.
Leave their hulls strewn across the stars.
And potentially having more health, because we were kind of close on some attempts. Dude, that is a rather tweet old turn here. Oh, that's the wrong side of the gun, though. There are always people who disagree, Corporal. Also, hold up. There we go.
The Imperial System, a system that thwarts logic with every parade of archaic units it presents. It's beyond puzzling why some persistently cling to a scale of measurements that involve terms like furlong and gil. Perhaps it's an attempt to appear sophisticated or quaint, in the same way some people might use an abacus despite living in the age of calculators. Let me clarify, science, precision, advancements, they all proceed in the language of the metric system. Kilograms, meters, liters, units that scale by factors of 10. It's as elegant as it is logical. Perhaps it might initially seem less atmospheric to describe a distance in kilometers rather than a number of king's feet, but believe me, brings gratification in its simplicity and accuracy. So, dear test subjects, let us leave the imperial system in the past where it belongs, along with such charming ideas as flat earth and geocentrism. Embrace the metric system and enjoy the symphony of logical and systematic measurements it offers. Let's generously apply this newfound knowledge to accurately calculate quantities of neurotoxin for future considerations.
Thanks for that, I guess. Okay, is there a... Let's fire the missiles. We're more likely to hit here, so damage on targets. I wonder if we can make like a zigzag turn to get us on a ramming course. Oh yeah, finally! First ramming spood. Get in there. Why? Only used during the acceleration phase? Oh, fuck.
Another salvo.
Well. That's unfortunate. More guns on target. Oh, we are definitely getting rammed. Yeah, yeah.
We have lost
Hey.
the field. Let us not lose our zeal.
Okay, I feel like upgrading the prow, the ram, is maybe not super best use of our scrap at this point, considering how we have never gotten any hacking value out of it. But I digress. Okay, plasma torps. Any chance we can kill this guy? I'm going to put my money on our dorsal cannon and side cannon being able to kill this guy. So we're gonna send the torps on this thing and hope for a double whammy. Oh, those torps are rough. Fire the main gun. Get wrecked, nerd. Get double wrecked, nerd. Oh, that's not doing enough.
Macro cannon volley.
You did enough. But we are definitely eating those torps. Yeah. There's no way we're not eating those torps. If we go this way, we're gonna eat them in the butt. This way, we're eating them in the side. I think we take them in the side. This way, however, gets us closer to this thing that can recharge our shields. What was this again? Shields fully recharged and strength increased. Are we betting on that?
Onward!
All right. Maybe the increased shields will allow us to survive. Copium. Copium. Nay. Okay, that guy is out on a picnic. I'm okay with this. However, these torps are... Yeesh!
Darkness reached us.
Well, they were gonna hit us anyway. Okay, can we load just before the combat here? I think we're getting better. I just feel like we need to come in here and upgrade hull. And this increases the ram damage and damage when ramming. Well, we're not ramming. Not successfully anyway. Actually, can we downgrade? Do we get everything fully back? Yeah, we do. Okay. Forget about the ramming. We're not doing that. Boosh. 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 Okay. Let's try that. Never ever gotten ram value.
I stand ready to serve you and the Imperium, Lord Captain.
Okay. Now let's try this with 50% less fail. Torps in water, space.
Begin the course.
I don't think that's going to improve our shields, but it is going to improve our hull. Watch now, chat. Watch now. I was memeing, and I was going to say, look at this guy going to fly up in front of us and give us our first ever opportunity to ram something after we downgraded a ram, and he actually freaking did it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. The game knows. I mean, of course it knows, but the game knows. Okay, Torps, you have one option to do damage, one opportunity, Mom Spaghetti. So we send you right in there. We'll do our Mars battery here. Pew, 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 pew. Send that in. Main gun on this guy. Ramming speed! That's right. We're gonna go ramming speed. In we go.
We've lost the shield. Let us not lose our shield.
Okay, that was amazing. I love it. Happy we did that. Turning this way is not great, so we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna repair this side of our shield. Oh, 2 kills in the first round? That's pretty good. That's not good. Oh, you missed, nerd. Oh, he's... Wait, are the shields only strengthened while you're in there? Okay, at least they're shooting on our side where we have armor, shields still. These torps are an issue. You can't quite turn enough. We might have it just barely enough turn radius to outturn the torps because we're slow. But we have no other shots on anything, which is kind of a wasted turn. Then again, we did get 2 nerds on the first go, so... Infidels! You don't remember this mission? No upgrades, new crew skills. Took a few tries. Oh, was this your first one too? Okay, we did outturn the torps, so that's good. Thanks for the follow. Not gonna unlurk you there. Oh no, that's... Don't look back, chat. Don't look back. Why are there so hecking many torps everywhere? Okay, from here, we'll take the full shot. Can we drop countermeasures? I don't think countermeasures are invented in 40k. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Torps out this way. I'm sure they'll get value next turn. Copium. Question is if we can outrate these guys. These guys didn't explode on us directly last turn, so I'm gonna Prage and Libum Hopium that these are just gonna have to swing and miss. Back from the Lark, just playing Factoria with Olivia. Needed to be refreshed. Oh, right. Oh, I'm dumb. I realize now. Yeah, Olivia, hi. I remember. I know who you are. I'm an idiot. I only took half the stream, but yeah. Somehow, we are managing to dodge the torps. We're definitely doing better on the hit point situation. I think the torps need to do this number. Maybe they can intercept here. And here we're kind of poorly positioned. We'll fire the main gun on these nerds. Can't use lesser crew as a countermeasure. Let's give it a time grenade. I mean, it would be one of the less dangerous jobs on board of a commander ship, so we do have that going for us. Probably gonna take some hits here. We have nothing to shoot though. You know, just eat some servants out of the airlock. Oh dude, I did not think that was a thing that you could do. But you did just make yourself a nice target for my torps. Oh, that was a lot of burning damage. I have to admit, the space combat, I was a little bit on the fence at first, but having to manage the ship momentum and the torp turning radius and everything, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Torps, let's plot an intercept on these guys. Ah, you're just gonna miss it? Do I have a dorsal? Yeah, let's fire that. Would be nice if we could get a kill here. What if we move like here? Yeah, and then starboard guns. Pew pew pew. Oh, excellent. Let's hecking go. Bag out here. I don't think this can turn enough to get to us. So from here, fire the main guns on these nerds. More torps in the water.
Unleash our vengeful salvo.
Yeah, those torps can't make the turn. Friendly fire? Now that's a 200 IQ play. Maneuver so that the enemy's torps hit themselves. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this torp right in here. A double whammy. All of that value. Let's heckin' go. Push. And other more different torps. Let's go. Oh, do we still have to survive the torps? Is that what this is? Okay. So the safest way to survive these torps is to just come in here behind them.
Lay in the course.
And then we'll just, you know, kite.
Macro cannons fully.
Okay. Oh, you're turning that way. Oh, and that just exploded? What? Why did they explode? We heckin' did it, chat. We heckin' did it. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's worse than what we have. I mean, we get more crit chance, but great. And no one left to control them. Oh, so they just explode them? Couldn't have done it without me. Yeah, barely couldn't do it with me, but also couldn't do it without me. Oh, we level up our ship. Okay. Arc Augury. Extra range. I don't feel like we've been range limited that often. May make our next turn at 90 degrees. That seems interesting. Potentially that would give us more ramming options. Chosen sector of the flagship's shields is reinforced until it suffers damage. The reinforced sector has an increased chance of absorbing enemy attacks and loses only half of its strength when absorbing damage. Okay, so we can like pick a tanking side. 0 action points every turn. Okay, I like that. Loss of the material causes an enemy ship to immediately turn 45 or 90 degrees depending on the ship's maneuverability. If we've suffered hull damage, we can and we take extra damage based on the hull missing hull damage. Okay. I feel like reinforced shields is pretty heckin' good. Wait, we get everything? No, we get 2. Ooh, range or turning? I think we take turning. On top of firing weapon ships, come with which abilities. Yeah, we've done that. Only one ability from each post can be used per round. Cooldown. It's random. Okay. Torpedo control, swing run. Making a full U-turn at the end of its movement. Would we have been able to use that? Am I just dumb? I mean, dumber than usual. We could, of course, have considered doing the double torps. You play that mission by getting more distance and regenerating shields than re-engaging. I mean, we are more of an Ooga Booga strat kind of girl. Which, you know, Seems to be working out for us. So let's go and check out Kiavagama here. Do the old scan. And Manufactorum of Kiavagama. We have to take Heinrichs. I guess we'll leave Idira out of it then. I don't necessarily want to have both of them at the same time. Did I get my wool, by the way? Oh, the lusekofte? Yeah, I did. Well, it's fantastic. Thank you. All right. Are we going to be thrown straight into some exposition here, or do we have a little bit of a breathing gap? Breathing gap? Space. Breathing space. Space! Why am I like this? Okay. Nice little cutscene. Heinrichs frowns as his eyes sweep over the Manufactorum's dark halls. No solemn ceremony, personal meeting with Magi. I fear we're too late and won't be dealing with clandestine heretics after all. Binharic areas of alarm stream out of Pascal's Vox synthesizer. In the neuronic broken rhythm, you sense a call to arms and a warning of danger. What's your mission on Kiavagama? I assumed I would conduct an investigation and track down traces of the cult of the Final Dawn. I believe I can discard that plan now. Both the incident with the scrap code and the manner in which we were forced to land on Kiavagama indicates that the situation has taken a turn for the worse. Nevertheless, I must use this opportunity to try to determine what the cult was doing on an industrial world, and what specifically interested them on a planet full of sacred machines and the servants of the Omnissiah. First, we must find someone who can tell us what's been going on here. If, that is, there's anyone here left to speak to. How do you want to proceed? Let's look around. Why we didn't get much fuss on landing. Okay, let's go. Alright, chat. Spam. Raiders. Lurkers. Viewers. Everybody. I'm going to have to, unfortunately call it here for tonight. Why is my chat not loading? Hold up. Hold. Boom. Nail it. Did I save? Oh, now we saved twice. Right, chat. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate you all. All of you who followed today, all of you who subscribed. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. However, I have to inform you that I'm going to be moving to Japan in the next few weeks, and because my computer is gonna be in a box in a shipping container, I'm not going to be able to stream more than like a few times before then. I'm sorry. If you do want to hear more of my dulcet tones, then of course there is the YouTube where all of our VODs are uploaded. It is a little bit behind Twitch, which has the more recent VODs for a week or so before Papa Bezos takes them down. And if you do want to be notified of any and all streams, get your dose of daily shit posting, then we have a Discord server, which is the optimal place for both of those. You can find it in all the usual places. But anyway, that's it. Thank you once more, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care, and bye. Stay free, raid.